Oh yeah? Then what's this guy doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought him here to rub us all out?
That wasn't the plan originally, but hey, tempting.
Hey, I'm the one in charge here. You got something to say? Say it to me.
You're fat, you're ugly, and it's time you and your crazy bitch said goodbye.
After calling the couple ugly, everyone just burst out into a firefight. Fredrick realized he looks better with black clothing on. And so, Dr. Kawabanana, Fredrick as well as two others escaped the terrible vault. Upon exiting the sewer place, Dr. Kawabanana told Fredrick to meet him at his detective agency to talk about Minecraft. Fredrick agreed, and as he was working on his Gundam merchandise, he was interrupted by sad man Max's wife, Karen, who is looking for her dead husband. Fredrick cut Max's head clean off in the previous episode, because it was the proper way of completing the quest. After doing the rude option and making her cry.
You have a lot of nerve! You murdered him! You have no right to judge me!
Fredrick went back to working on his gang weaponry.
Dad says no talk.
And then some girl went up to Fredrick and told him she couldn't speak to strangers. I'm sorry, did I even try to interact with you the slightest? You trying to make this look like a pedophile act? Because I swear to God any more of that innocence and I will get the killable children mod. Then he went into a greenhouse. Upon walking into the right room this time, that agency lady in the previous episode's rap came up to Dr. Kawabanana and the three discussed about Roblox. Quick question, what are your thoughts on the community of ugly people who are big fans of Flamingo? Fredrick told the doctor that Flamingo people were okay because they only played in specific games. Then Dr. Kawabanana told Fredrick that there's one guy in this city that goes around Roblox dressed as a clown and does the dirtiest, meanest and copyrighted things that Roblox has to offer. Fredrick's eyes had that crazy red glowing eyes that aren't visible because of his gas mask. And so, he ran over to the cereal brand man's house. But on the way, he bumped into that annoying little midget again. God damn it, why are you running around acting all innocent in the middle of the night? I swear I will kill you. And he blew the door to the guy's house open and started a raid. Oh my god, it's nothing. But Fredrick has seen a lot of cartoons, and he found the button that opens the secret base. Oh my god. Also nothing. Then Dumb Mutt became disappointed to Fredrick's laziness and offered to show him the bad guy's real base. Also, during the journey, Fredrick went through one of those fancy Swedish subway things. Then a bear appeared. Well.
Tracking known
What have we
mercenary.
here?
Exercise system corrupt. I can't feel my legs.
A robot who can't feel his legs. The robot told Fredrick to end its suffering, as well as the way to the bad guy base.
Robot broken. Kellogg did this?
And after we asked if a cereal brand did the murder because the robot is broken, Fredrick went to the bad guy base without ending the robot's suffering. Here we are, an ancient World War II fort. Fredrick decided to enter by the rooftop, because that's what cool guys did. Upon entering the fort, Fredrick shot at a shiny melon before it could shoot him, stabbed a white naked human with wires coming out from the inside with no facial features. Then Fredrick asked himself where he would be when the Holocaust comes. During the smallpox pandemic, all he did was watch anime. Oh look! A robot, and a good one this time. It can help Fredrick kill the bad robots, and there's a bad robot, two robots. Red robot. Dead robot. A vertical happy people transporter ride later, and Fredrick appeared in that scary corridor from Nightmare from Elm Street or something. But instead of being killed by a knife finger man, Fredrick was shot at by robots. After continuing into the gulag, Fredrick was met with the chill voice in the wasteland. Apparently, he was some Italian mercenary working for a cereal brand who killed Fredrick's wife and took his son. Fredrick doesn't have a wife anymore, so he was very confused. But this guy was the man who committed all the crimes in Roblox. He had to get single player swatted at some point. The smooth guy went on about understandable moral things as well as details about Fredrick's past, about how he is a veteran suffering from a super soldier experiment that made him superhuman at the cost of his sense of reality. Fredrick was very confused. Then he met the man in person. Oh my god. And he wasn't an ugly bastard. He wanted to talk with Fredrick. Fredrick asked why the man made all the Roblox crimes. Haven't you already figured that out? Roblox is a platform of reputation. Be good, and you'll be rewarded with kindness. Be bad, and you will be rewarded with punishment. It's called karma. Roblox is fun when you are kind at first. But then you start wondering how it's like to be bad. And so, you troll, you grief. You make alternate accounts. You online date. You hack. You scam. You bully until the other person cries. But what's with the clown attire? Fredrick asked. It's a representation. A symbol. You don't even know what Roblox YouTubers are capable of. Our representative has quite the thing for ugly attire. The internet is split into many religions. There are furries, weeboos, JoJo fans, SCP Foundation staff, jailbreak kids, Minecrafters, TikTokers, Swedish CSGO Slavs, Fire Nation. It all depends on what you prefer and worship. And once you have a prefer ration, you dislike others' prefer rations, it's called crusading, raiding. And our representative, our god, has quite the thing for going on crusades. Fredrick told the man to speak dumber language because he had trouble keeping track of the Italian's wise Vivaldi words. Then Fredrick said mean things to the smooth guy.
You know, in 100 years, when I finally die, I only hope I go to hell, so I can kill you all over again, you piece of shit.
And so, the battle begun. The smooth guy was quite the cheater, going invisible and shooting Fredrick in the back. But with his newfound power, and his mange saber, he had more power level than cereal brand guy. This is what happens when you speak advanced. Just kidding, so Napereferu time, big. You were a wise man, but you made a big mistake breaking the Roblox rules. Now I shall pay my gamer respects old-timey edition. Then Fredrick found a cool gun. Pew. He wanted to become a cowboy, baby, and go on a cowboy adventure to find a magical horse named Rex. But no. There is simply too much pressure in being a cowboy. Serial Man's computer was very fancy. You could tell he was a competitive gamer. Fredrick activated self-destruct mode and walked away like a cool guy. Into the happy vertical people transporter we go. A long elevator ride later, Fredrick opened a door. And oh my god. Fredrick just had to pose for this scene. During Fredrick's sexy posing scene, the shiny hot air balloon told everyone that they were the Brotherhood of Steel. And so, Fredrick was amazed and ran over to get recruited. But first, he just had to go into a trailer and go to sleep. He had a very rough time listening to Serial Men rant on about wisdom. And so, as newly always, I shall end this video with a poem. Fredrick, being broke, went to Diamond City. His power level smoke went complete quest silly. Across water to land, sword in his hand. Went subway mad, and saved my main man. A Roblox guy troll here, Fredrick asked where. Dumb mutt showed him there, and so, got struck with fear. Delusional fat boy running through, slaying robots, here too. An Italian with a shiny shoe, forced to talk, me and you. Gods are people strangely real. Internet's a war zone, common feel. We live in a society, around here, bad is fun only mere. Hacking, slashing, sniper rifle. All that's left, not so nice, bro. Into a happy people transporter, what's next, can't think more. We are the Brotherhood of Steel, join our Discord. So, the hero goes to the disco. Yes,